Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Rob. Good morning, everyone.
How we all doing this morning?
Hope everyone's doing well.
Now, Bill, just to let you know, I saw this last night and I see it now. In front of your camera, you have like the top of your computer or something that's showing.
It's actually part of the camera. It's a triple fold-out camera, and I can't get it to adjust. It doesn't fit the monitor very well.
That's fine because it's a good picture, though, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's start saying hi to these good people that were here early. I told you not to do that, and I'm already doing it. Wow, Old Paylone was here at 12:53 this morning. That's right after I set up the stream. Same with Scotty.
Wow.
Neil was here at 1 a.m. Hobo Rob 1:30. BH Ringer 3:30. And then Miss Silver Wishes got here at 7:30 a.m. Stephen Stark. Kevin Myers, good morning. Mama Bird, look at that. Good morning. We got Mama Bird in the chat.
Good
And there
morning,
is
everyone.
Mr. Dirt Troll and Troy up early. He had a great day Friday. The man is back on the silver.
Morning, Super Nick. Morning, Scotty. Morning, Mama Bird. Morning, Jimmy. James Schultz.
Candy.
NorCal. Teresa, good morning.
Howdy, NorCal.
Morning, Kevin Myers.
Nick's going to be with us for a little bit before he goes to his show today. James Schultz. Gold Sniping Farmer. Come on, son. Good morning, all.
Morning, Cam. Frankie, good morning.
Morning, Frankie.
Good morning, Neil. Chuck Owens.
Muscle Shell, good morning. Boom. Thank you, Billster. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Rob.
Good morning, all you MENARDO maniacs and paparousians.
Yeah, I like that. Paparouse. I like that.
Paparousians. I think we're going to have to use that.
Yep.
Oh. Good morning, Joe. Bad Idea Lab. And
so thank you, Ann.
Yep, that's what I thought. I knew you were going to a show, Nick.
Jim Steele, good morning.
Good morning, Jim. Good morning, Yodi. Olin Borden.
Dia Littlehale, good morning.
Hi, Dina.
Morning, Olin. Muscle Shell, good morning.
Bart Cubbins.
Marty V, good morning.
Marty V. Already got 48 good people here. Thank you all so much. Danny Dizzle's here. Top of the morning. Hola. Top of the morning to y'all.
Morning, Danny.
Spanish and Irish at the same time.
Yeah. Nathan Dog, good morning.
Nathan Dog is my co-pirate. Good morning. And Diggin, Louisiana. Good morning.
Good morning, Mally Man. Mike, how you doing?
Guys, if you haven't checked out Dog is my co-pirate channel, check him out. Nathan's a cool guy. He was one of my first probably 20 subscribers. Nathan's the man. Check out him if you get a chance, guys.
Yep. Morning, Yodi.
Teresa J. Miss Angie. Saturday night and Sunday. Thank you, Angie.
Jimbo, all the way from down under. Good morning.
Who's that?
Jimbo, MD Melbourne.
Jim's here from MD. Another one of my early subscribers because him and I both started off with the 705 Mine Lab.
Good morning, Mark, the Senile Detectors. Good morning, Richie. And good morning, Pick and Bean.
Good morning, Richie. Good morning, Pick and Bean. Martin Smythe.
Martin Smythe.
Martin Smythe in the room.
That kind of goes along with Bill Brasky.
It is. Martin Smythe, Bill Brasky, Dudley too, right? Thank you, Scotty.
Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning. Good to see Mr. Troy here. He wants to go detecting this afternoon. Good morning, Relic Rat.
Hi,
go hit a small school nurse. There's JFA.
Morning, Cliff. Florida Sandhunter.
Mr. Mallyman 24 is here. The guy who finally had a great box of halves a couple weeks ago, guys. Check out his video. His patience has been rewarded. He finally got a good box of Hab.
Yeah. King's Gold.
Morning, King's Gold.
Was finally able to get a box of halves too.
Yeah,
Yeah. For a while.
Get out. It's 11 o'clock there. Holy smokes. I didn't realize it was that difference of time frame. Stephen Stark, good morning.
Well, Australia's at the end of the world, so
apparently it is. Where's Miss Kristen?
Or the beginning to look at it. Morning, Gregory.
There's King's Gold. Prospector. Mr. Zach. Who kicked my ass the first game of chess last night. Holy smokes, did he kick my ass. Oh, did you see me, Rody? I dusted off my 705. I'm going to go give it a run soon. I used mine last year a little bit, Jim, when my good detector was down. I had to remember all the settings, Jim. Gentleman Prospector is here with Mama Bird. Good morning, all you golden people. Everybody's in such a great mood this morning. Well, that comes first, Mama Bird. Family, taking care of family always comes first. We've been out of things recently. We can understand that.
Yeah.
Harper strong. Absolutely, Mama Bird. Oh, look at this slob. That sounds awesome, Relic Rat. Good morning, Lance.
Oh, you need to go watch his last video from they hit that home site, and man, the stuff they got. Thank you, Brockton. Thank you, Mama Bird. They just gave you super chats, Rob.
Boom. Thank you, guys. I'm not down there yet, but thank you, guys. Digging up the Carolinas, Jeremy. Good morning, Mr. Jeremy. And all
good morning, Jeremy.
Boom. There's Mr. Brockton's. Thank you, Mr. Brockton. There's Tomcat. And then Why She Digs Alabama, 809 and 86 in hot and humid Alabama. Why she digs, it's going to be that hot here. I'm telling you, it's just unreal. But Brockton, thank you so much. And Miss Mama Bird, thank you so much. Positive prayers for Team Harper. Absolutely.
Yep. Positive prayers and thoughts.
Thank you, Brockton. And we are down, Bill. Holy smokes, 9 a.m.
Oh, morning, Joe.
9, I'm at the bottom.
I forgot to say good morning to Joe. Bad idea, Lab.
King's Gold says summer sucks. A lot of people like summer. I like summer too, mainly because we have a pool. So even when Troy and I went detecting Friday and I got overheated and got a headache, I can always come home and jump in the pool.
Oh, wait a minute. It only takes you $40 to fill up your tank there in Australia, Jim. Well, you got an extremely small tank then.
Yeah, my truck with a 16-gallon tank, Joe, takes between $60 and $70. But we've been lucky. Our gas, Denise found it. She's got that Walmart discount card, and she got gas for $3.29 last week. We haven't seen gas for $3.29 since he started the war.
Yep.
Ron Pierce, good morning.
Good morning, Ron.
Marty says he's got his pool filling up now. See, I forget we live in a place where you leave your pool filled all year round. Jan Lewitt, good morning. Florida Sand Hunters, good morning.
Good morning, Florida Sand Hunters.
Florida Sand Hunters, I'm not 100% positive on this, but I am going to try and be on Clearwater Beach on 4th of July. We're having our 4th of July pool. Yeah, I wish I could fill it up for 70. Jackson says try 160 or 170.
Yeah.
Nick says 85 Canadian yesterday. That sounds about right. But yeah, Florida Sand Hunters, I'm going to try and be on Clearwater Beach on 4th of July afternoon and evening into the night where I can film the fireworks as part of my video. We are having our 4th of July weekend pool party on Sunday the 5th. It works out better for all my guests. So we will have 15 people here on Sunday for burgers and the pool party. But so we're going to do our 4th of July on Sunday. Saturday, I'm going to try to go metal detecting on Clearwater Beach.
Good morning, Lucinda. Good morning, Lim.
Oh my God, $6.23 a gallon.
Yeah, and he's in Montana. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. $100 gives me 16 gallons. Damn.
Rob, I think he's talking about the war with Iran and the Strait of Hormuz closing and all the tankers backing up.
That's 620. That's higher than California. That's strange.
Yeah, that is. That's higher than Jackson. Yeah, that's Nathan. It's about $70 for me, Nathan.
Holy crap.
No, the pool can help for the hop, but doesn't do much for the bugs.
Oh, okay. No, he's it. That's in Washington. He's paying that. It's $3 in Montana.
Ouch! 36-gallon tank and has. Holy crap!
Morning, Javier.
Now, see, Kristen says it's $4.89 in Oregon. See, that's still almost $1.60 more than what we're paying.
So the Northeast is paying more than, or Northwest is paying more than California belong. That's strange.
Yeah, Louisiana says 343 to 359 in Titusville. That's about what it is here at a regular station, unless you're at Costco or Sam's Club here. Mike says I have my garden hose hooked up for a good hose down. Wow, Zaxxon says they're down to 509. Could you imagine Zaxxon seeing $4 gas soon?
It could happen. Richie says
yeah,
$3.59.
It shouldn't cost that much to fill up a little Camry. Good morning, Beth, BNS Odyssey.
Cajun Way, good morning.
Teresa's putting Mr. Brockton's channel logo in there, guys. Please be subscribed to Mr. Brockton. Sean is a great guy, and he always has fun videos, guys.
Wow, look at that. You know, if they cut the tax here, you know how cheap gas would be in this country?
Oh, my God, his gas was up to $10?
Yeah. Well, Rob, it's like here, 70% of what you pay for gasoline is taxes.
It is.
I'm with you.
But see, I think the gas tax bill, and I'm not going to get into politics here, but I think the gas tax is also like, kind of like the sales tax. With sales tax, the more you spend, and the more expensive things you buy, the more get taxed. So people that can afford to spend more on more expensive things are going to pay more tax. And the same with a car. The people that drive more, if you want to drive more, now that doesn't help the people that have to drive a long way. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped working for Disney, because gas got over $4 a gallon, and I drove 100 miles to Disney. Javier, brah. Yeah, see, you're right, Bill. Montana's a lot cheaper than Washington, he says.
Yeah.
King's Gold, you're very lucky, sir. Oh, he says, my boss usually buys my. Good for you, sir.
I miss those days when I was working and I had a company gas card. That was nice.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. Angie is inviting everyone to celebrate Rick's retirement on the Lives Tuesday. Well, again, Rick, congratulations, sir.
Congrats, Rick, and I'll be there.
Richie says, we're not doing bad. 359 in Maine. There we go. There we go for Hobo Rob. And says, I'll be lurking again. Guys, I've got the ads. King's Gold says first, I've got the ads set on medium. It asks me all the time, would you like to add more ads to your stream? And I decline that, guys. I decline the revenue. I decline the revenue with the ads in favor of less ads. So I do try and keep the ads to a very, very minimum, guys. But I get asked almost every week when I build this stream, would you like to change your ad setting? And I say no. So you're going to get a few guys, but I try and keep it as a minimum. I turn down revenue so I can have less ads for you guys. Yeah, Louisiana says it's cheaper for us because most of the refineries in the South. I agree with that. Yeah, Dina, that's why I asked that question this year, because I'm traveling less this year, and one, because gas is so expensive. You did excellent then, Mark.
Yeah.
But two, because with Denise's dad on the downhill side here, and him falling twice this week, and us having to have the fire department out here. One of us can't be out of the house now. So if Denise is at work, or she's doing an airport run, or she's got to go check her animals for her customers, I can't be gone, guys. We used to do one of us can be gone for up to 2 hours. Denise can monitor him on his phone, but it got to the point now where
you just can't do it. Yeah,
can't be gone 2 hours. Somebody's got to be here. So, guys, my time out is limited to when Denise isn't working or doesn't have airport runs. So,
yeah,
$6.53 Canadian. That is just unreal, Nick. You guys get taxed to death up there in Canada. We thought we had it bad here in the States.
But remember, Nick, don't you have the value-added tax up there now?
That's not good, Hobo Rob. Mike says 409 up in Connecticut. I don't blame you, Marty. If you got to do something in Wisconsin, pick up coins or something, I don't blame you for going over the state line.
Heck yeah, it's 80 cents difference. It's worth it.
I'd be real interested to find out what that is here in Florida, Hobo Rob. You know what? I believe that's what they have a thing called the computer internet for, Rob. How much is the gas tax in the state of Florida? 40 cents. 40.1 cents for gas tax in the state of Florida.
Yeah, but is that all taxes or just the state tax?
No, the state fuel tax is 22 cents. The transportation system tax is 10 cents. Minimum local option tax is 15, and the pollutants tax and inspection fee is 2.2. And then there's also a variable county level tax that can add up to 44 cents.
In California, it's going to be
the standard 18.4 cents per gallon federal tax.
You're going to love this one. In California, it's going to be 61.2 cents per gallon.
Holy smokes. Well, guys,
61, I mean, come on.
Yeah, and that's our Sam's Club's lower than that here. It does, Miss Alabama, absolutely. Not going to argue with you there, Gold Sniping Farmer, either. Wow, good for you, Frankie. I'll be honest with you, though, guys. I didn't expect it to. It's come down the last few weeks. I mean, we were in the 4s literally a month ago. So to be down to 349 or whatever, 359, I didn't expect it to come down that fast.
We got a new person in the house. Good morning, Dad and Liam's Adventure, and welcome to the stream.
They were in my Monday digs, Bill, and I was happy to see them back. I was hoping they would come back. I didn't get a chance to say hi to you good people Monday because I was at my Metal Detecting Club meeting. So thank you for coming. I was going to reach out to you this week, and thank you for coming in.
They need a wrench, Rob.
Yep, I'll get them wrenched up. Nick says value-added tax. I'm not that sure that is that, but the VAT tax. Nick, they have those. They have that in England.
They have it in England. I believe in Australia. Most of Europe has, well, all of Europe has the VAT tax, but somebody up in Canada was saying, yes, they have a VAT tax there now. So
I understand that, Angie. Wow. Steven says the fuel tax in Michigan is 52. That's damn near close to California. All right, let's get Dad and Liam, but they were in my Monday stream. I don't know if they just found us or somebody recommended it, but I saw them in our Monday night dig. So thanks, guys, and we will get you wrenched up here.
Look at this. In Australia, public transportation is free until the end of August and then half price until Christmas. Damn.
Wow. Jim, it actually sounds like they're trying to do some things for you guys.
Yeah. The U.S. could learn a few things from that.
Yeah.
No.
Ready, Bill? We have got Dad and Liam wrenched up, Bill. They are now Smurfs.
They're now Smurfed.
Well, that's what we're working on. We're working on that through hospice right now, Danny. And if that happens in about a month, then the mic will be about 10 minutes away.
Morning, Patty Dirtclod.
Almost the exact same thing, Danny.
You know, Rob, it's like I was watching a YouTube channel. This American has been living in South America. I forget which country and what town. I'll look it up. But he's been there 16 years teaching English. And he said, and he loves living there. He goes, they have the same laws basically as they do here. Like, say, on a motorcycle, you got to wear a helmet. You can only have 2 people. Well, the police down there are the lowest paid government people there are. So when they see a guy and his wife and a baby on a moped, no helmets, they know that's all they can afford. So they just kind of look the other way.
And where's this at?
I can't remember. It's in South America.
Yeah, because I mean that's all you see is the mom, dad, 3 kids, and then like a baby on top of mom or something. So you see like 4 of them on a motorcycle, and then nobody's got helmets on.
And if you move there, you don't have to take a driving test. You just pay them $200 and you get a driver's license. But he said you can see a cop, they'll point for somebody to pull over because they violated a traffic law. Well, since they're so low paid, to make it just quicker, instead of have to go to court, you can kind of, just pay them $50 in their money and move on. Patty D, good morning.
Good morning, Patty D.
I have to
Here
go back.
Teresa's putting up Dad and Liam's Adventures channel. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Go check
you.
them out, guys. I am going to be doing that this week. Jared, we hope you get better from your ankle surgery soon. That's what Troy had last year, that Troy couldn't hunt 3/4 of last year. There's Mr. Claude Patty. Good morning, ma'am. We're having an interesting conversation about gas prices. Take care, Nathan. Thanks for being here this morning, folks. Like I said, not familiar with Dog, my co-pilot. He always has some fun videos. Oh, Jared still got his stitches in.
Ow.
Nice, Jim. Just in the state of Victoria, Melbourne included. It's free statewide trains, buses, and light rail. Nice, Jim. Sounds like my time to get to Australia, Bill.
Yeah.
Kristen, we've got some side roads.
Good morning.
We've got some side roads here, people, where Kristen, they go out with their own pile of dirt, and it doesn't last long, but they throw it in the hole so it at least evens it out a little bit, Kristen.
Now, Dad,
I understand that, Dina. There's Miss Patty D.
Hey, Rob, let's do a giveaway.
You want to do a comment picker?
Yeah.
No, but we're going to, Jay. We're going to, Jay.
And I'll show you what's up. And you're going to want to get in on this, Rob.
Okay. So not the same thing from last night?
No.
Bill has all kind of cool little goodies he's giving away, guys.
This is a brand new U.S. $50 Liberty. So quarter millennium. Is that a word for sesquicentennial? But the only way you can get these is you have to buy 2 rolls from the mint at $60 for 2 rolls. So.
And what does this come as, like an extra bonus piece?
No, this is what you get in the two rolls.
Part of them?
Somebody's selling them on Amazon, so I was looking in front of it. I know some people are going to love that because apparently it's low mintage and they're not circulated. So,
how many new 2026 halves are they making? Well, it's not as low as the quarters, but it's going to be a lot less than dimes and nickels, Bill.
yeah. Oh.
It is a 1 year only design. So, yep, they will only have that 1 year. So, I wonder how soon they'll start showing up in half.
And you can't even order them off the mint right now. They're out of stock. There's more coming.
Yodi's heading out for detecting. Thanks for Yodi for hanging
Good
out
luck,
with
Yodi.
us. Miss Tanya's here. Good morning, Miss Tanya Elliott. Alrighty, guys. Bill Brasky says my grandson's age is 4 and 1 are visiting me. Say hello. Hello, Bill Brasky's grandkids. Cam Fam, good morning. Wow, we got everybody here. David Frazier, good morning.
Oh, and since this is actual U.S. currency, I don't know if
Take care, Bill, or take care, Jim.
I don't know if I can send it to Canada because by law you cannot send U.S. currency into Canada. So what we'll do is a gift card and they can get one if they want it or whatever they want.
All righty, let's get that comment picker going for Bill. Because this is an excellent, excellent prize, guys.
Yep. Ed, flash in your pan. Good morning.
Thank you, Bill.
Oh, you're welcome, Rob.
Yeah, guys, get the prize where it's hot. Bill's been in a giving mood the last 2 weeks.
Yep.
He's on a roll, folks. Must be butter because he's on a roll.
Roll.
Here we go, guys. Type in $50. I will be definitely going over here to the regular YouTube side and typing in $50.
Well, everybody will want to be in my Tuesday night stream because I'm going to announce a big giveaway. So.
Ooh.
But I'm not going to advertise it. I'll just let you
Super
know
Nick,
that.
Super Nick, you got to spell it right.
Yeah. I'll just let you know what it is, and that down the road it will be for anybody that's in the stream that night. U.S. only. Sorry on that one. It costs too much to ship it out.
Wow, everybody's getting in on this one. Morning, Ed. Flash in your pan. Captain Vic.
Did you get in on it, Rob?
I did. I typed in $50.
Okay, I didn't see. No.
Denise went $50. Make you holler.
Yeah.
And says she'll be lurking. She's a lurker.
I know. That's fine. Good morning, Tanya.
Neil's letting Bill Brasky know to type that as one word. Detecting with Jim. Good morning.
Good morning, Phil Garner. Type in $50, one word.
David Frazier sent me an email. Let's pull that up. Oh, nice, David. We'll show that after the race. All righty, guys. We'll give everybody 30 seconds here. Lance McMillan's here. Good morning, sir. And he's typing in $50. Javier's here. Good morning, brah. Phil Garner, good morning. Detecting with Jim, good morning. Everybody's here. I did set my alarm and I needed it, honey, because I was sound asleep when that baby went off.
You set your alarm. It said 9:30 p.m.
No, why did you set it?
Yes.
I could have.
You have alarm set.
Oh, well, thank you. Because I'd probably still be sleeping.
That's what I said.
There's Rick. We
89
got
in the
Andy
house.
here. Now we got Rick here. Welcome, Rick. Mike Shiles, good morning. Jim Steele says half of $1. Jim says. Angie says, I never win, so I just typed in 50 cents. Oh.
Well, I think there's a law anyways, Angie, that we can't send you money. So
Okay, Bill, I'm not sure what Ed's talking about. Last show of the season for TNHL.
I don't know.
Is this coming Tuesday? So I will be missing it, Bill.
That's okay, Ed. Gosh. .406 Minor, good morning. Oh, that's what we got to do.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. 7 Stacks, good morning. Blistering Particles, good morning. 406 Minor, good morning. Man, we're up to 88 good people. Wow, everybody showed up. Thank you, good people.
Yep.
Muscle Shell, good morning. Miss Kristen. Yeah, you're definitely shady looking, Kristen. I wouldn't think that at all with that smile. Gregory says, come on, people, smack that likes. We're 30 behind. You got 88 people here, and we are only... Oh, yeah, he is right. Come on, folks. We're way behind on the likes.
Yep.
Let's get those likes up here this morning. JFA, Pick and Beaner here. Yeah, come on, guys.
Yep.
Let's get that up into the 80s, guys. Have you traveled out of state so far? We got the poll guys. 64% said no, and I'm going to say some of that's got to do with the gas prices.
Just a tad. And when you got to take out a loan to go across the state line.
Yeah. Ed says my 9-year anniversary was last week, and the official season 9 starts in October. There you go, Ed. What show are you talking about, Ed? I looked it up with my initials. I couldn't find it. Yep, Nick says the same thing. There's Jamie, Blistering Particles. All right, everybody's typed it in, guys. I think everybody's got it. We got 68 entries. How there's not 20 people that don't want a $50 is beyond me, but I don't know. Good morning, Miss Susan.
Especially a collectible $50.
Olin Borden says good luck to everybody. Yeah, especially a collectible $50. I'd love to have that in my collection. All righty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Ew. Kevin Myers.
Boom, Kevin Myers. Thank you, D.
So, Kevin, there is my email address scrolling across the bottom. Send me your address, and I will get that. I can get that right out to you.
Great, great prize, Bill.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you very much. Boom, guys. Kevin Myers, congratulations. We'll take that down, and let me show my email. Alrighty, guys. David Frazier went out detecting. He says Wrightsville Beach Friday. I'm not sure where Wrightsville Beach is, guys, but look at this beautiful little 14K ring, guys. That is a cool looking ring. Got the little crown with a diamond up top. So there we go.
Nice.
It is nice. Congratulations, David. Brockton says, Ed, my mass hole brother. 2 bits, 4, 6 bits, $1. Come on, Paparouse, let's hear you holler. Absolutely. All right, well, J. Paul brought it up, guys. I'm going to bring it up this morning. And I'm not here to piss anybody off, but I may. Good morning, Deb Melvin. Let me scroll down here, guys, so I can see the comments. Good morning, Dina. Guys, I'm not on Facebook a lot, guys. Some of you know that I don't answer some comments, and I got way behind on my email in March and April and May. Somehow I zoned out and I missed several hundred comments, and I mean several hundred. And so if you guys sent me emails at that time and you're wondering why I never responded, because I just missed them, guys. I just fell off the email train in Facebook. So I went back and I was clearing all of them out. But if it was a Facebook message from somebody that I'm friends with or associated with on Facebook, I like to at least look and see what they sent. So, guys, I have gone on Facebook and I have unfriended 2 people, and I have canceled receiving messages from another. One, because one person has just turned their back on the metal detecting community, and they don't associate with us much anymore. So why should I be on a friendly status with them on Facebook? So I deleted them from my Facebook account. The other 2 people, and I'm not going to get into main reasons, specifics, but one person went on an extremely hateful, and when I say hateful, I mean ugly hateful. He blocked Charlie. An extremely ugly, hateful rant against gay people. I mean, to where basically they should be killed and dead and not a part of society. And that person was invited into this home by Denise and broke bread with us. And that person also knows that I have a gay family member. And they went on a tirade because of something that one gay couple did. That was horrendous. Okay, I'm not going to downplay that, and they should get everything that's coming to them, whether you're gay or straight. Anybody who harms a child can rot in hell. But to lump an entire group of people together over the actions of one couple, and just condemn every person of that orientation, I have unfriended them, and they will not be welcome on this stream. And if they come on here and ask me why, I'll confront them with it. And the other person went off on such a rant on Facebook on politics, way out there in the far wings of conspiracy and everything else, to where it is so diametrically opposed to me and opposed to what I think is American freedom of choice, that I have chosen to unfollow them also. If you're going to go down these conspiracy holes, I mean, me and Bill enjoy doing it as fun, guys. But if you're out there and following these dark corners of the internet, rabbit holes that Zach likes to say I go down, no, I don't need to listen to that garbage every time I log on to Facebook.
No.
So I'm not putting up with that on my Facebook. I'm just deleting folks. If you're going to be mean or negative or ugly, guys, everything on the stream, we try to do positive. We try and do inclusive. Everybody's welcome here. I don't care what part of the community you're from. I mean, look at this, folks. Danny's brought cruise people in here, okay? That's got nothing to do with metal detecting. Everybody's welcome here, guys. And
You're welcome to your opinions, however.
yeah, you're welcome to your own opinions. I mean, not if they're hateful. If you're condemning people to death, or you think that, thank you, Miss Kristen, or you think people should be thrown in jail just because of their political views, I have strong political views. I do not talk to them about them here. We have And that's it, guys. I'm just, yeah, Cam fam, not a metal detector, but I enjoy hanging out. Yeah, Cam. I mean, we try to be a friendly, inclusive group here. Thank you, Dina.
Yeah.
But yep, guys, if it's hate or it's such negative to one group of people, I'm just deleting you from my account. And these are people that have been on this stream, guys, and have been very supportive of this stream. And I'm sorry to say that I'm not going to be supporting them anymore. Thank you, Mandy. Yeah, Danny belongs to both. That's right, Danny. There's one thing I cannot stand, Danny. It's drama. And I just don't want drama. Denise and I try to live a drama-free life as possible. That's why there's also certain people in both Denise's family and my family that we don't choose to associate with, and because of their lives are full of drama. And the joking phrase is "save your drama for your mama," but we just want a nice, quiet place. I've actually had a family member tell me I'm boring. You're just so boring. No, it's drama free, not boring. And if you think it's boring, then I'll take boring any day of the week. So, good morning, Miss Paula. And that's fine, Jan. We love having you here, Jan. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, Mandy. I would like to think so, Miss Kristen. Thank you, Jay. They do. They see their kids seem like really nice people, Danny. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Gregory says, if we're all family here, can we use the pool? Gregory, you guys just cracked me up. Oh. I'm not gonna say any names here this morning, Blistering. If you want to send me an email, I'll be happy to let you know in an email. Yeah, even your mama doesn't want to hear it. Alabama says. Yeah, La Hacienda says, I love boredom. Absolutely. I mean, I can read a book all day, guys, not talk to another human being, and it's been a great day. That's right. Ed says, if I want drama in my life, I'll watch it on TV. There you go, Angie. And that's much appreciated. Yeah. Say no to the llama drama, Mystic says. Nice emojis, Mystic. NorCal says you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. That is correct, sir.
Well, I don't know. It depends on the friend. Some people can be a little strange. So.
Yeah, but I don't want them picking my nose, Bill.
Yeah.
Good morning, Michael Farley from Canada. We have signs at work that say no drama llama zone. That's awesome, Mama Bird. Kane's Coins, good morning.
Good morning, Kane.
Now, is Scrappy Scrapyard? They're all saying hi to Scrappy, but I'm not sure who that is. Even 406 Miners saying to him, so I'm not sure who that is. There you go, guys. Jan's putting his photos link up there.
No.
Thank you, Brockton. Yeah, there he is. Scrapyard's here. Yep. It is too damn hot in Florida for it is too damn hot in Florida for just about anything, Scrapyard.
No, the reason, Rob, I said the thing about picking the nose, but back home we had these 3 rivers everybody hit during the summer. Well, you had to walk up trails to the swimming holes, and I'm walking up, and here comes this guy with long hair, beard, and a white robe with a big cross on it. We're going, oh no, not one of these. And I should have kept my mouth shut, but all of his fingernails were cut normal except one that was long and painted green. So not thinking, I said, what the hell is a long fingernail for? He goes, picking boogers, want me to pick yours? I went, no, thanks.
Oh my God, he said that?
Yes, he said that.
No, I got to go the other way now. Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scrapyard. It is just fungu hot here. Yeah,
Yep.
Scott's saying the same thing. It is just that heat wave is just everywhere, guys. Everybody, please be safe out there.
Yeah. Find shade, take plenty of water, whatever you got to do.
Absolutely, Paul. I just, I've got enough fires in my life that I have to put out. I'm trying to get to them too when they're small fires. My buddy used to say to me, "How come you let fires get so big in your life?" And I'm like, "Why aren't you putting them out when they're little?" I go, "Because I'm too big battling the big fires to have time to put out the small fires. But I'm trying to get the big fires under control, guys, so I have time to get at the small fires." And Bill, I had some guy. I turned 65 in December, Bill, over 6 months away. And
Yeah.
I had some guy. We're sitting here at Denise's house yesterday, and some guy knocks on the door. And open the door, and the guy goes, "Mr. Clark?" And I'm like, "Uh-oh, who's this? This guy's got an official name tag on. Is somebody looking for me official?" And I go, "Yes." "Hi, I'm with Medicaid expansion plans, and I understand you're turning 65 in December. I'd like to know if we can help you with get you all your maximum Medicare benefits." I go, "That's 6 months away." He goes, "Yes, sir. You need to start on that now, so you get all your benefits tied in for sure." I said, "Well, I have a health insurance guy that got me my health insurance, and he also does the Medicare, and he's the guy. Can I leave you a card in case you need you decide to something else?" I said, "Sure, you're welcome to." Wow, guys, they're coming to your house to find you to. And Denise goes, "I wonder if they work on commissions." Oh yeah, they work on commissions. That's why the hell they're knocking on your door.
Hey, Rob, I just got a text from Johnny Smallpepper. And apparently, if you go to YouTube and it's showing your stream this morning, it has something new on it. It says YouTube featured.
Really? We're being
Yeah.
featured somewhere?
Apparently, that's what it's saying. He sent me a snapshot of it. It says YouTube featured under it.
I'm not even showing that I'm live.
Let's see if I can find it now. I saw it this morning.
I know it's going to be a really nice day on Clearwater Beach.
Okay, it must be on. I wonder if Johnny's watching from his phone because it doesn't show it on the desktop. Of course,
Yeah,
like I
it
said,
could be.
mine's not working right anyway. So
Yeah,
check.
Bill, we should ask people if anybody else had problems with their
I've been asking. Nobody has except Richie.
Yeah, Scott. Bill and I did a box of quarters Monday night, and where is it? All right, how the hell can I lose a quarter on my desk?
Yep, I'm not seeing it on my phone either. So apparently, only a few people are getting that.
Oh, there it is. God, I
Hi,
thought
Tommy G-Double.
Guys, Bill and I did a box of quarters Monday night, and gang, I got the first 2026 quarter I've ever had. This is the Mayflower Compact with the Pilgrims on the front, and it's got the 1776 2026. This is the first one in the series with the Pilgrims and the beautiful Mayflower ship with the ocean on the back. This is a really, really good looking quarter, guys. I know we bitch about U.S. coins lately have been so boring compared to the older coins and how Canada has great looking coins. But guys, these 2026 coins, these are good looking coins. That $50 that Bill just showed, that's a good looking $50.
Yeah.
So Bill and I just got the first 2026, and I scored.
Morning, Frank. Morning, Michael.
And I scored another West Point quarter, and these are getting harder to find, guys. Very low mintages on these. So I got another West Point quarter. This one was the North Mariana Islands from 2019. So very happy with what Bill and I found. We didn't get silver per se, but we got some good other finds.
Yep.
I did a video on this for my members, guys. It's out now, so there is a members video posted right now.
Good morning, Bells.
Good morning, Miss
Hey.
Bells.
You got to remember, people, there's, proofs, NFICs depending, and you could always find an error. So there are some clad error coins that are worth big bucks. So
yeah, Ed, apparently there's some stuff that's got to be done, Ed. I thought you just turned 65 and this happened, but apparently you have to apply for all this and fill out paperwork, Ed.
Oh, yes, you do, Rob. They don't just send it to you. You got to go to their sites and fill everything out. So, been there, done that.
All right, Kristen, I have to ask. I read that post right there. The roofers were here. They tried to blame HVAC, and the HVAC tried to blame the roofers. So let's get the inspector out here and shut you both up. Free repair complete. Who did it turn out to be, Kristen? Because I'm going to say the roofers. Oh, you got to get that baby hooked up, Scrapyard. Absolutely, Patty. I watch Scammer Payback with Pierogi, and I'm not here to disparage anybody's home country or their accent, but all these poor people that get caught with these scammers from Microsoft or PayPal or all these companies that they say they are, Norton, to get a refund. We used to have, when I was a police officer, we used to have the sheriff or somebody from the representative used to go to subdivisions, retirement age subdivisions, or mobile home parks for the retirees, and they used to get seminars on how to protect yourself from fraud. I'm not sure if sheriff's office or police departments are still doing that, but the very first thing is, guys, if you get a call from an Indian guy or an Asian accent that they say their name is Paul or Fred or Steven, and they're calling you from Redmond, Washington, or something from Microsoft, or this is the PayPal refund center, just hang up the phone. No bank's going to ask you to go to an ATM to put money in. No bank's going to ask you to deliver cash to somebody. No bank's going to ask you to deliver a Bitcoin machine or go get Apple gift cards. So yeah, I can exactly what Patty says. I got this text yesterday. Denise says, don't even open it. Let me see if I can find it. Or was it a call? I get so many scam calls, it's not even funny, guys. Oh, I blocked it. So yeah, I can't see it anymore because I've already blocked it. From some refund center. Thank you, Alabama. Yeah, I would definitely say so, Gold Sniping Farmer. Okay. Nick's explaining it. YouTube features is for creators of over 5,000 subs or more. They push your feed out to your subscribers. Thank you, Nick. I did not know that. Yeah, Hobo Rob. Maybe infamous, okay? Scott, Troy, and I were out yesterday in that kind of heat, and yes, I wound up getting overheated, Scott, and getting a headache. You look pretty good for someone not live. Thank you, Captain Vic. Yeah, Dad, and Liam, there's going to be commercials since I am a monetized channel. I do have it set, though, to minimum commercials. I forego some ad revenue, so you folks have to deal with less commercials. So I have it set on the low side. It doesn't mean you're not going to get any, but you're not going to get spammed as many as you would if I put it on maximum. Because I get email and notices from YouTube all the time saying you can increase your revenue. You can put more commercials on your streams. No, I choose not to. I get old people stuff, and I'm not that old. Nice, Mark. Northern Found's here. Good morning, Northern Found. Good morning, Miss Bells. Yeah, I haven't seen the new dime yet, Chuck. Those look good too. They need to bring back the Buffalo. They did bring back the Buffalo and nickels for a while. There's old 41 Jesse. Chris Roberts, good morning. Did someone say Buffalo? Rob, you do it 3 months before you turn 65. Thank you, Bells. Digging Louisiana says, check your messenger.
Sorry, Rob, I had to break up a cat fight before it started.
I hate it when that happens, Bill.
We got these two cats. They used to be friends, but for now, some reason, they can't stand each other, and the one's always going after the other one. But anyways, the one's up for adoption, so hopefully we can find him a home soon and not stop it.
Oh, I just got a picture. We just got a picture of one of the new quarters, Bill.
Yeah.
Somebody just sent me another one. Revolutionary War, Liberty, the new revolution. See, that's another good looking quarter.
That is, but I believe either that is right now they're out of stock on those at the mint, because a lot of the new ones I was looking at, they are out of stock right now. So
Ooh, there's a couple of nice silvers. But yeah, that's another good looking quarter, guys. So yeah, I'm very happy with the new 1776 money they're coming out with. So yeah, Pierogi's awesome. Yeah, Super Nick. He just destroys these people. Boom, Tomcat Josh. Let me know. Thank you very much. There you go. Gold Sniping Farmer always has good tips, guys. Refrigerant lines must be at least 1 1/4 inch below the roof, and the line was snug up against the roof. Easy win. So then that means it was. Well, that would be the HVAC guy's fault because they put it too close. The roofer guys aren't going to know that if they're nailing in a new roof. Northern Found says, thanks for the membership. It is fun to mess with the scammers.
Oh, come on.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's good, hon. Absolutely perfect. You're perfect, honey. And I don't say that about just any girlfriend. Oh. Yeah, Scott, I don't understand that. I mean, Denise's mom got caught in one years ago, but we didn't realize at the time, but she'd already been started on the path to dementia. And I really wonder if by preying on these old people, they try and find somebody. Folks, I think there's a special place in hell for scammers, especially scammers that try and scam old people. Whenever my supervisor came to me at the police department and said, "Hey, Rob, I got a crappy case that nobody wants and involves a possible theft by fraud. You want to tackle this? Absolutely, boss. Give me that. I'll be happy to do that. I hate scammers. I hate fraudsters. I think it's the lowest scum form of earth that you try and earn a living by stealing money from old people, or from anybody, but especially old people taking their life savings. That's why that Beekeeper movie with Jason Statham, when he goes there and just cleans up all the call center scam people. Oh, I mean, I bet there's people just rooting for that movie all over the place. Oh, and NorCal talks about unclaimed money. There you go, guys. I found out 2 family members have money sitting in Florida's unclaimed property. You can just go on the website And if you have a fair amount of money, guys, you'll get a letter from usually from a private investigator agency. In NorCal, I'm not sure how it is in other states, but in the state of Florida, Florida is the only state that requires that if you want to have a small business of finding unclaimed money or getting unclaimed money back to its owner, you can't do it as a private business unless you're a state licensed private investigator. So you have to have at least 2 years experience to apply for your private investigator's license under a previous form. And then they'll send you a letter. Guys, they take 35%. And there's no sense giving up 35% of your money, because in the letter they send to you, they'll tell you, Mr. Robert Clark, you have $800 waiting for you from Walt Disney Company. Right there, they just told you everything you need to know. But you can go to the Florida website, and guys, it'll tell you whose name the money's in, where the money came from, how much it is, and what you have to do for that. Uh-oh, we have a slob on the phone.
We do?
Uh-oh, we have a slob on the phone.
Drop the link, I'll say hello.
Oh, okay, we'll do. All right, guys, Mr. Charlie wants me to put the link up.
Thank you, Tomcat Josh.
Yeah, is he sponge worthy? Should we even allow him up here? Yeah, I just can't stand. Yeah, Nick, I think we should waste all their time. Yeah, Mama Bird, that's exactly what happened to Denise's mom. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not sure why our federal government doesn't have an entire room full of people to do that, Lance. He's trying. It looks like he's trying, guys. Oh, that's hilarious, Hobo Rob.
Yeah, Rob, I just did the Revolutionary War quarters. They're all out of stock.
Absolutely, Scott. It pisses me off, too. Gold Sniping Farmer, when Denise had the new roof put on earlier this year, not only did she have a small wind turbine put on, there he is. There's the man.
Morning,
What's up,
Charlie.
everybody?
Look at this guy. Who are you, sir?
I know.
Denise
A
goes,
blast from the past, pal. A blast from
Denise
the
goes,
past.
is he sponge worthy to be here? I go, I don't know.
I'm really at work. Look.
I can see. Wow, look at the size of that.
Yeah.
The floor. That's a big warehouse, Charlie.
I think I told you guys before, when I started here, we only had 7 machines. We're up to like close to 30 now. So
Nice.
a lot of innovation, a lot of design work, keeping me busy. So hope you guys are all doing well. I just wanted to come in and say hello.
Well, we appreciate that, sir. Look at you at work.
Good to see you.
You guys too.
I mean, we missed you, Charlie, but damn, working 7 days a week, buddy, that's got to be tough.
Yeah, hopefully I'm coming to the end of it. We are building up a good amount of stock on some products. So maybe a couple more weeks and I should be out of this mess. So
Nice.
Get to work, you bum. Go sell some paint or some lumber or something, Scott McClory says.
oh man. But I know you. I think you've already told everybody I got that V-nickel off the list.
Yep.
So that's gone. So that's a good thing. And then Brad's up in Connecticut, and he found a French, whatever, the art or something like that.
He told me it's a very old French coin.
Yeah, 1655 to 1658 was when those things were minted.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy. So
Little Penny says Charlie's got his jail orange shirt on. Danny wants to know how your deer are doing.
I haven't seen it.
Super Nick is noticing you got your DIB hat on.
Yeah.
La Hacienda says, we miss you, Charlie. Rob is boring.
Wow.
Ow.
Oh man, I'm glad to hear that. They're brutal to you guys this morning, huh?
Look at this. Jim Steele, Charlie equals where is the
No,
deer?
just to Rob, they're being brutal.
Mark,
Oh boy.
the senile detector says, Panty it back is here.
I do apologize about the delay. Some people's prizes getting sent out. I just got swamped between this, my dad. It's just been really crazy. But I did get everything out. I got a couple of hats I need to send out to some folks. But other than that, we're good to go. So
I'm sure people understand, sir, because I mean, obviously, if you're plant on a Sunday, then you're a pretty damn busy guy.
yeah. So. All right, guys, I got to get back to it before something breaks. I just wanted to come in, say hello to everybody.
Nothing breaks when Charlie's not there. It's just when he's there.
I can't see everybody and comment, but love you all and hope he's back in and hang out with everybody again.
Thanks for popping in, buddy. Much
Thanks for
appreciated.
yeah, thanks for
We'll talk to
coming
you
in,
later. See you, Bill. Take care, buddy.
Oh, Scotty Quaddy, the current wife told him to get back to work. Hey, you never know. She might be there today. Oh, it was great seeing Mr. Charlie, guys. Or as we refer to him,
Yeah.
Annie.
Demand.
He does, Michael. Michael, he does. His exuberance is just infectious, Michael. You are absolutely correct. It is great seeing the Charlie smile. Yeah, Rob is funny, but Charlie, we do miss you. Yep. Guys, I can't say it better. We all miss Charlie's laugh.
Yeah.
So, yep, DIB. How we
T.
doing?
Rep, good morning.
That was a nice, fun Sunday surprise, Miss Kristen. Absolutely.
That's my bill.
Oh, so guys, a lot of you were talking about the solar that Denise just had put on her roof. We had solar company come out and gave us free solar and a free new roof. And you're like, well, what's the catch on that? Well, the catch on that is we pay the solar company for the next 25 years, but it's supposed to eliminate your electric bill. So all you pay is the solar company. And then after that 25 years is over, you own it outright. You won't have any bill as opposed to your electric going up. So guys, we got our first electric bill the month after using the solar. So Bill, here it is. Scrapyard, I'm like herpes. No one wants me, but you're stuck with me. Ew. So Bill, first full month of solar, and here is our electric bill.
Nice.
So, and it'll probably come down about another $10 next month. Most days we're generating more solar than we're using electricity. So, so yeah, very, very happy with the solar, guys.
That's up to Rob and Charlie. Why she digs.
But yeah, Gold Sniping Farmer, we've got the wind turbine on the roof, and Denise had it hooked up with the solar. She got a solar one. So guys, it's every minute that it's going in the sun, it's going and it's sucking hot air out of the garage. No, La Hacienda, they used 2 years ago when they first started the program. If your solar generated more, you'd get a check back. Now they just give you a credit towards next month's electric bill. So say you earn $30 in credit this month, and your electric bill is $30 next month. It'll be zero because they give you the credit. Regina G is in the house, folks. Well, that's nice to think about, Angie. She says, "What if you don't live another 25 years?" Well, then I guess Denise's niece will have a good deal going on her solar bill. No, that one's just used to vent. We have separate solar Gold Sniping. So the wind turbine she has on the ceiling that's hooked up to solar is just to operate the wind turbine to pull the heat out of the attic, and it definitely does help. Oh, that was really nice, Alabama. Did you see what she wrote, Bill? Can we please?
Yeah,
keep
I know. I told her that's up to you guys, and then even scrapyard.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Fairy Dust. T-Rep says no windmills. The whales are suffering. Use coal. I'm telling you, you guys just crack me up. Yeah, the Three Amigos, the Three Stooges, whatever you want to call us, that's fine. Ow, see, La Hacienda, that's what we're hoping to avoid, La Hacienda, because during the summertime, East's bills would jump way over $200.
We could change it to the Larry Daryl show. Remember those guys?
Yep. Yeah, well, we had a company come out and everything was free, scrapyard. Kristen, Denise writes herself notes, or like on the like the air conditioning filter. You know, she writes the date on it, so when she can always check that and find the date. She does that with the refrigerator filter. She writes the date on a magic marker. She does that with the
Morning,
filter in the sink for the fresh water in the sink, the filtered water in the sink. She writes notes and dates on everything, guys. So Tim Ivins, good morning.
Morning, Tim.
Yeah, that's exactly right, King's Gold. I mean, obviously 25 years from now, it's not going to be as efficient as it is now, but it'll be generating free electricity then.
Yeah.
I will check on that, Hobo Rob. Oh, Bill's great. Bill's scrapyard. Bill's great, helpful in the detecting part. Bill's extremely knowledgeable, guys. He's been detecting forever, and has, Bill has detectors from back when you had to build them yourselves at Radio Shack. Okay, so.
Yeah, I did have one of those. So.
Good morning, Annie.
Good morning, Annie.
I got 2. Go Sunday and see you on Tuesday. Absolutely, Michael. Take care.
And my biggest thing to let people know, if it beeps, dig it, because I don't care what detector it is, they all get fooled. So you could be passing up something really, really good.
Yeah, Denise is very organized, Dina. She makes me. Chuck says not enough sun in Florida for solar.
Huh, Rob? You passed up something good one day that Dalton got, didn't you?
I passed up a gold ring Jeremy got.
Jeremy, yeah.
I passed up a bouncy 16-17 because 16 is not a good signal on the Knox. And yet, Bill, I tell myself all the time, a bouncy 16-17, you're going to dig on the beach all the time because it could be jewelry. But I just thought it was going to be a piece of CanSlaw or something. And Jeremy, digging up the Carolinas, went right behind me and dug up a gold class ring. And that's my biggest regret of the hole I didn't dig. And then
yes, it did, Mystic. Those things were heavy.
And then Dalton and Troy were doing an old park in Tampa, and Troy passed up a zinc penny signal, and this ground went back to the late 1800s, guys, and he passed up a signal, and Dalton pulled up a gold coin.
Yep.
Yeah,
remember.
Yep. And Troy kicks himself for that one because it was a US $5 gold piece about the size of a penny, and that's exactly what it rang up. It rang low like a zinc, and then we found out that location was used by as a staging area for Teddy Roosevelt and the Rough Riders when they were going to the war in Cuba, and we also found out during that time period that a U.S. military officer was paid one $5 gold coin a month. So some guy lost his whole month's salary that day.
You got to remember, people. Everybody, you hear a lot of people say, "Oh, well, the gold jewelry rings up around the nickel range in through there somewhere. Gold can ring up from just above iron all the way up to silver. So I used to have a chart that there was a circle depending on the other metals that are included in the gold on jewelry. It can ring up all over the place.
You know what, Neil? I should have documented that, Neil, because it was like a 3-month process. It took quite a while, Neil. I mean, once we signed the official paperwork, Neil, I got to say that the roof start was fast. They got the roof done within, a week or two, and they had it done in a day and a half. And the next day the solar came, but it took like another month and a half to get all the inspections and the everything hooked up from the solar to the grid to and swapping out the meter. That took like over a month and a half. If you dig up a class ring, does it mean you graduated? It means you graduated to gold, Gregory.
Look how he spelled it. Rob.
Gratulated?
Yeah, gratulated.
Gopher Bill, good morning.
Good morning, Gopher Bill.
Yeah, like yesterday, guys, Troy and I were out digging, and Troy yelled out he had silver. I get over there. He's got a silver war nickel, which on the Mine Lab machines on the 6 and the 800, that's a 13, 14. A nickel signal's a 13, a buffalo's a 12, a nickel's a 13, and a silver war nickel's a 14. So, guys, I spent the whole rest of the day digging 12, 13, and 14s. And you know what those are? The pencil eraser metal pieces, can slaw, pull tabs. So, yep, Troy got the one that turned out to be one good signal, and Rob dug can slaw and aluminum the rest of the day on 12, 13, and 14s. But again, if you don't dig it, that's the range that old nickels are in, and silver nickels.
Yep.
There you go. Paula says, I don't care what it is, just dig it up. Can't argue with that, Paula. There's Miss Teresa putting in Gopher Bill's channel. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Wow, Hobo Rob says, I think somebody's channel is just dig it. Yeah. Hobo Rob says, I've gotten signals that were not gold on the Goldmaster 1000, dug them up and found gold anyway. Uh-oh. King Gold says, I'm out of instant coffee. So we go right on to the beer. We don't yet, Nick, but my goal is within 2 years of having a new Tesla. And when I get the Tesla, Nick, I'm going to have a Tesla battery pack put in the what they call the Tesla Powerwall, and that will give us battery backup. And then Denise paid an electrical company come out here. One of her clients that she works for, cleans her house, owns his own electric company. And he had one of his guys come out and legally, by code, put in the backfeed, the backfeed 220. Like they tell you that if your power goes out, you can hook up a 220 feed to your washer or to your dryer. But guys, if you get caught doing that, if you run your generator through your dryer to power your house, that will void your homeowner's warranty if you catch fire. They won't pay for that. And we have a neighbor that's been doing that, but that will void his insurance, and they don't recommend that because it can backfeed through the house. But she had a company come out that puts the Bill, you probably know the name of this. It's like it puts like a breaker, it stops the backfeed, and you have to throw a breaker or a switch, and then we have a really heavy duty generator and we can run off that. Yeah. But if we get the Tesla Powerwall, that would hold us for days in a hurricane shortage. Mr. Troy chiming in. Yep. Bill, I went to school with Jethro. Awesome, Gregory.
Yeah, I saw that. Jethro Bodine.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to plug the car right into the house. So basically, with solar, you're gonna even get free charging for the Tesla. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm kicking around selling my house and technically moving in with Denise. She's like, "What?
You live here?
So yeah, absolutely, Troy. Coffee is starter fluid, Neil says. Couldn't agree with you more, Neil.
You are in it when
I am what?
you are in it when
It's just like somebody else was saying earlier, honey, I am like a bad case of herpes. You just can't get rid of me.
A day without coffee is like a day without sunshine.
Apocalypse says, Pat says, I'll buy you a couch. Yeah, move in and get all the GUIs you want. I only get GUIs if Denise decides to make them, and then she won't let me. Coffee keeps stupid people alive. Oh my God, you guys crack me up. Bill, let's run a comment picker race here.
Okay, Rob.
All right, guys, we're going to do a fast comment picker here for a $2 bill before we get on to some duck races. So type in $2, everybody.
$2 make you holla.
Bell says, ooh, coffee. No, Denise doesn't like coffee, Bells, but she does like the smell of it cooking. Mystic says, hashtag coffee. Absolutely.
You got to have coffee in the morning. I have to. I just have to have coffee. Of course, pretty much all day, too. So.
I pretty much have it all day, too, Bill.
But I cut down my consumption, so.
Some days I have as little as 1 or 2 cups, and some days I have 5 or 6. Mark Spafford, welcome to the chat.
I average 3 a day now. It used to be a lot more.
I don't know who you are, Mark, and if you're new here, but if you are, welcome, sir. Appreciate you being here. You're welcome to join in the chat with all these crazy people here that are making me laugh. And
Good
Ken,
morning.
Mark, let us know how you found us here. Dose
Mark
Pace
Spafford.
says. Thank you, Tanya.
Welcome to the stream, Mark.
Happy Bears is getting his in there. So is Pick and Bean. Thank you, Frankie. He's welcoming in Mark. Thank you, Frankie. Paul typed in $2. Oh, Super Nick says he knows Mark. Thank you, Nick. I have 2 cups in the morning. If I have more buzz, I might start flying or something. And no coffee for me after, I'm assuming she meant after 10 p.m. or no sleep. Jared says, I only have 1 cup, but it's 30 ounces. Damn. Pat says, best I could do is $1. Kane says 200 cents. Javier, it's the same with Denise. She likes the smell of the coffee. Oh, Gregory, what's for breakfast? Biscuits, gravy, sausage, fried taters, and coffee. Can't go wrong there, Gregory.
gasoline, but that's another stream.
Yeah. Oh, for reals after 10 a.m. Oh, okay, Kristen. Cam says, I only have 1 cup a day. I just fill that same cup all the time.
Yeah.
You guys crack me up. Deb Melvin, good morning. Jared says, that was yesterday's breakfast, Gregory Gibson. I know, Ann. I'll take one, Gregory. Absolutely. Yeah, Angie, I don't know if it helps me sleep, but I've never had coffee keep me up. $700 Australian plastic money equals $2. Dina says I run on coffee, and it's not a pretty sight watching me run. Wow, no coffee after 9 a.m. Will you bouncing off the walls? No, I guess I've been drinking it so long it doesn't do that to me. Why Henny Abom, welcome to the chat. Gold Sniping Farmer Grandma Kelly sent me one of those. She sent me the plug-in powered cup stand. Coffee warmer. Thank you, Miss Teresa, for putting in Kane's Coins channel URL. Yeah, Scrapyard says, no need for a heater cup here. Drink it too fast. She's putting in Gold Sniping Farmers link. I do cold brew coffee. It gets a higher caffeine amount. That's a good idea. He says, I have one at work. Works great. Good morning, BH Ringer.
Morning, Jerry.
All righty, guys. We're going to start running this for a $2 bill. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good luck, good luck, good luck, everybody. Boom, NorCal.
Congrats, NorCal.
It's a comment picker. It just cycles through the names. NorCal, give us a woot woot that you're here.
Yeah, let us know you're still here.
Bart Cummins says, boom. NorCal says, thank you. There we go, guys.
Good morning, Loretta.
All right, Bill, I'm going to run a Monday Digs race for a silver coin.
Nice.
Well, I was going to, and now my computer is glitching.
Uh-oh.
So now I just have to copy and paste all these names. All right, guys, if you were in my Monday Digs live and you made a comment while the actual video was going, the live stream premiere was going, you're in the race. If you said hi 2 hours before the stream and weren't in it, you are not in the race. It is for the people that leave a comment during this video as it's going and interacts with the premiere chat. So,
Hi, Show Me 8. Good morning.
good morning, Show Me. All righty, guys, we got the race up. Let me get that page built there. All righty, guys, shuffle characters once, shuffle characters twice, and this is going to be for a silver coin, guys. Probably a farm, but I'm not sure yet. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Definitely need to turn that down. And we're at 10:30 p.m. okay. Give you money.
Sure.
All right, grab money out of my envelope. Jim Steele says, good luck, good luck, good luck, all.
Oh, damn, Patty. Hope you're okay.
Take care, Nick. I know you're going to your card show. Marty says, I see me.
Later, Nick.
Kevin Myers says, good luck, everybody. Thank you. I need more sausage, another thing of sausage. If they're not like more expensive. I mean, obviously the ones that are cooked in easier, just heat up, are a lot easier for me, but they're more expensive too. Patty D says, good luck to everybody. Jesse's putting up Rick's retirement live right there. Ouch. Yeah, you definitely got to get a tetanus shot, Patty. Hey, 5 seconds left to go. Here comes the Tech Dig Smile, Peter. But Peter's usually at 2 Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Oh, Show Me Treasure just said hi is here.
Well, that's Show Me Treasure 8's here. Which Show Me Treasure?
Treasure 8. Okay, that's right. There are two different. We have three treasures here.
Richie was in here earlier.
All right, let's get the timer going.
Why She Digs is here. Neil's here, so he's above her.
Okay, so Detective Smile, Show Me Treasure, Rocky Mountain Brad, Richie Madison, Maine, and Treasure Hunter Neil, and Why She Digs. So we should have several of those people here.
We do.
So let's see here. We got Madison, Maine, 4th place is saying here.
Awesome.
Neil says, I'm here if I win. Send it to me. Neil,
Yeah,
I love it, buddy. I just love you guys. Oh. Coin regulations. Oh, Bart, you guys are hilarious. Boom, that's going to Richie, Madison, Maine.
Congrats, Richie.
Richie's getting a nice collection of stuff from me, Bill.
Yeah.
I believe I owe him a $2 bill so I can combine shipping.
And Rob loves saving money.
Absolutely.
But
I
who
save
doesn't?
so much that Shane has to pay for the shipping when it gets to him.
Well, that's okay. It's Shane.
The 60 cents he will never let me forget, Bill. Richie says, woohoo!
Hey, but he's a working man. He can afford it.
Absolutely. Oh, my husband made scrapple in the air fryer. Paula, we're down to one store here that carries scrapple. Our other store stopped carrying it. Denise won't even try it after I told her what's in it. Damn, do I. Yeah, she won't, Bill.
Has she ever had menudo? It's basically the same thing. So,
Good morning, Larry 5 Mile. My older sister, Bill, Regina G, that was in here, Regina Grukowski, she used to love scrapple until she actually got old enough to read the package one day, Bill, and she's never eaten it since then.
oh, geez.
I love scrapple. I don't care if you tell me it's everything left over from the pig. I wouldn't care if you told me it was the brains. I love scrapple.
Exactly. It tastes great. I have no problem.
It does taste great. It's a very unique taste.
But then I'll eat haggis too, which looks like throw up in a lamb's stomach. So.
I've never tried haggis.
You can't get it here in the States because you can't get the stomach to cook it in.
I've never tried haggis. I've never tried hummus.
Oh, hummus is good. That's there's different kinds of hummus.
Tim says Walmart should carry scrapple. I will check there, Tim's. I used to get it at Winn-Dixie, and they don't carry it anymore. And sometimes Publix has it.
Well, I know, like,
Well, Gregory, haven't tried mountain oysters either.
back in, I haven't tried here, but back in Clarksville, I could order it through Walmart, but they didn't carry it in the stores.
Pat says, not eating it for $10,000. Hell, Pat, I'll eat stuff for a lot less than that. Frankie says, I love hummus.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Pig lips. It could be. It could be, Larry. But yeah, I have family members that will not eat. So, see, Pat says, I'll eat Rocky Mountain oysters before touching bacon. Hey, there you go, guys. Just personal preferences. See, Pat, and I love bacon too.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I figured that, Hobo Rob, but I've never tried either one. Appreciate that, Jay. See, fairy dust, I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to say that. Good morning, Miss Diana. Crazy about a Mercury. Just stopping the last 10 days. Hello, everyone. Just stopping to tell you down to the last 10 days for the sale of the property and hopefully freedom. Well, Diana, whatever you have to do, I hope that works out for you.
Good morning, Diane. Crazy. Good to see you.
Javier says, I do not like menudo. Yuck, and I am Hispanic. Is
So
that
if you've never had,
a Hispanic food, Bill?
I love Spanish food.
Is menudo Spanish?
Yes, it is. Well, it's Mexican. Spanish food and Mexican food are actually two different things.
Oh, tongue tacos. No, thank you, fairy dust. I draw the line at cow's tongue, okay?
I mean, everybody thinks, yes, in Mexico they speak Spanish, but that's Mexican food. You go to Spain, and it's more like Greek food, a mix of Greek and other cultures.
Good morning, Miss Loretta. I do miss Mike. I do miss Mike back in his chef days, making us Greek food, Greek lasagna. Mike was the most phenomenal chef, Denise's dad, and obviously he's forgotten most of that now. But man, that man could.
But you've never had hummus, Rob?
No.
It's just a dip. Different. They must have 20, 30 different varieties, but it's really good.
Tim says, you mentioned scrapple or pork roll down under, Rob, and it'll look like you have two heads. Yeah, Tim, I would imagine that depends on wherever in the country you are. You know, I had a buddy that came over when my dad was steaming crabs one day, Maryland blue crabs. And, you know, your Baltimore and your Maryland way, your Delmarva way is you steam them with Old Bay seasoning. Down here, they boil them in beer. My father was appalled when he found that out. But my buddy came over when my dad was putting the live crabs in the pot, and he's like, I am not eating anything that crawls sideways in the ocean. And that's what he said. And I'll never forget that. I've used that line all the time. Nope, I'm not eating something that crawls sideways. Now, see, Diana says chickpeas is hummus. Is that right, Bill? Or are they made out of chickpeas?
Yeah, that's one of the main ingredients. But but with all the other stuff they put in it, you don't even notice.
And Marty says garbanzo beans. Hummus is ground garbanzo beans with different flavorings, olive oil and za'atar. Well, I like beans and olive oil. I don't know what za'atar is.
Well, you can get bacon flavored hummus now. I mean, they got all kinds of stuff. It's just a dip, but it's
Gregory,
really good.
I do eat eggs that come out of their butt, but I don't eat the shell. I come out of what's on the inside, Gregory.
And one thing, Rob, hummus is a good dip. It's healthy for you.
Take care, Scrapyard. Thanks for hanging out and making us laugh today, sir. Much appreciated. Oh, my God, Hobo Rob. I love Brussels sprouts. Denise can't see them. She thinks they are nasty smelling. They were. I do. That's why I know that word, Florida Sand Hunters, because menudo was. That's right. They were a group. Oh, za'atar is just herbs. Okay, see, I did not know that. Dana says, love. Yeah, you can put garlic. I tried escargot on the Disney cruise once. They offered that as an appetizer on the really fancy dinner night, and it came sauteed in garlic butter. And I really enjoyed those snails and garlic butter. Oh, I'll suck down a raw oyster, Tim, with some hot sauce on it. Mystic, I have no idea how we always wind up on food. Jay says the same thing. Ooh, Brussels sprouts. God, I love Brussels sprouts. Oh, Fairy Dust says I was 16-year-old, was serve a plate of tongue and red chili sauce, and I did not know what it was, but I fell in love with it. There you go. Loretta says no bacon in my hummus. Loretta says I make a lot of Lebanese food. I would try that. I would try that, Loretta, if you fixed it. Wow, there's a lot of people that don't like Brussels sprouts. Mystic says I'm not eating a slug. King's Gold says eggs are great for a dog. Every other day, Godzilla gets a raw egg. Yep, King's Gold. My mom would make our collie when I was a little kid, liver and onions. And man, if you think something smells up the house, make liver and onions. There you go, Tim. I'll be happy to eat your group for you there, Tim. See, Pat says Brussels sprouts with hot sauce. I've never tried them with hot sauce, Tim.
Okay. Now, one thing I'll bring up, people are talking about menudo. Menudo is tripe, yes. But menudo also has, the traditional menudo has the lower intestines in it, which means you're also eating ass. So
there's a joke that goes with that, but I'm... Oh, Cajun Way says your dog's name Godzilla. He must be huge. That is a great dog name. And Neil goes, we're just eating some basic raisin toast. Love raisin toast, Neil. If we got raisin toast, raisin bread as a kid, that was a pretty special day to get raisin toast. Madison Maine likes them tart. Go for Bill asks, is anyone on oxygen and able to detect? Bill, were you on oxygen for a while?
no.
I'm trying to remember who it was that was on oxygen. Angie says, my dogs don't want to eat if they don't have eggs in their food. Why she thinks says, eating ass is behind me now. LOL. Oh my God, you guys crack me. Oh, yeah, I remember the days of eating ass. Oh my God. Kristen says, I was told that I eat like a child on my gold trips. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Kristen. Ooh, toast with apple butter. The only place we ever get apple butter down here in Florida is at Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel has apple butter.
Walmart doesn't have it here?
I mean, I've never bought it, Bill. I mean, like if you go to a restaurant, they're the only restaurant that features apple butter is Cracker Barrel. Yep, gives a whole new meaning to bite me, Angie says. Wow, Bart says, if you have chickens that were raised around a cat, their eggs, if fed to cats, make them hypoallergenic. Well, that's pretty cool, Bart. Yep, love apple and honey butter. Absolutely, Mystic. SpaghettiOs out of the can with a tortilla. Wow, Kristen, you really are going basic there on your panning trips. Oh, Waffle House used to serve apple butter. None of the Waffle Houses around here have apple butter. Yeah, Angie says I make it when I can. Tim says yum for that. 5 Mile Larry says his wife makes apple butter. Wow. Wow, you have an allergy against apples? That would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diana says retirement means no more assy. Oh my God, you guys are cracking me up. Yeah, Beth says Cracker Barrel's apple butter is great. Yeah, that's the only restaurant I know around here that serves it. Everybody's saying it's the bomb. Yeah, Cracker Barrel apple butter is great. Yeah, Mrs. thinks IHOP has it. You know what? Denise and I, about every 6 weeks or 2 months, we would go out to IHOP for dinner and get breakfast for dinner. I would get a huge stack of pancakes and eggs. Guys, every now and then I love doing breakfast for dinner. Mount Vernon, Missouri has apple butter making days. Oh, that sounds awesome, gentlemen prospector. That would be a great festival to go to, gentlemen. Hobo Rob says, that sounds like great mining food, Kristen. SpaghettiOs out of the can on a tortilla. Oh, Kristen, that's hilarious. Ooh, pear butter and honey butter. Oh, that's hilarious, Alabama. Apple butter is good on a peanut butter sandwich. I've never tried that.
Oh, yeah. It's real good.
Yeah, Gentleman Prospector, I imagine that would be a great festival. All right, guys, let's run our members race for a silver coin. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll give them a choice between a silver coin and a silver certificate for the members. So let's pull that up now. Oh, wait a minute. I have to reset it because it went bad. It went to the dark side. And I want to thank everybody. Got 118 paid members this month. Thank you all. And we're going to go back old school here, Bill.
Old school.
We're going OG here.
Ah. Yeah, Larry, apple butter on pancakes. And I'm not a big pancake fan, but it's got apple butter.
Oh, my God, I love pancakes. See, pancakes is something that I could eat 7 days a week, but that definitely don't help you lose weight.
Spam and chili cheese Fritos. Great mining food.
Alrighty, guys, this is for the members.
Diane
We do a
says don't put her in.
99-cent member program. The members get a race every week, and we're going to be start doing a race once a month that even if you're not here, you can win. So we are going to help take care of the folks that can't make the Sunday streams, but that are loyal members. So we're going to be doing at least one race a month where you can win without being here. But this one today is you must be present to win. So let's do set, shuffle once, shuffle twice, shuffle 3 times, and 3, 2, go. Well, yeah, 3, 2, go. 3, 2, 1, and go. We're going old school, Bill, the duck race, literally.
Yep, that's old school.
I like French toast with granulated sugar. Oh, you can't argue with French toast either. I can switch between French toast and pancakes every day, King's Gold.
I'm just not a cake of any type fan, so. Oh, I love jalapenos, Larry. Oh. Habaneros, jalapenos. Love hot food.
All righty, guys. This is going to be for a silver coin or a silver certificate. Your choice. Apples, cherries, and crab apples are loaded. Bacon popcorn at night at Gold Camp. Now, that does sound good, 406 Miner. That sounds... Ooh, we had raisin bread French toast yesterday. Damn, Neil, that sounds good. Stephen Stark says, come on, you crazy ducks. I don't know why we don't have any sound with this duck race. There we go. Because it was turned off. Alrighty, guys, 13 seconds to go. Here comes Miss Georgianne, but we haven't seen her today. Jeffrey Button is up there. Is Jeffrey going to hold it? Yes, he is.
Hi, Tom,
we do
Riley.
not know who Jeffrey is. He must be one of the gifted ones. Oh, Riddles is second, though.
Yeah.
And Coin Dude 71. We haven't seen him in a little while. And Miss Danny D is fourth.
Fourth.
With NorCal again showing up there, guys. NorCal's having a good race day. So, all righty, guys. Riddles, if you're here, let us know. Danny Dizzle, please let us know if you're still here. And Coin Dude, if you're lurking, let us know. All righty, we got Danny's fourth. I know. Danny, you got to let us know you're still here.
Yep.
Danny Dizzle says, I am here. Okay, guys, the fourth place is here, so we need Jeffrey, Riddles, or Coin Dude. Brewer says, my name is Jeffrey. It is actually Brewers. Fairy Dust says, Angie and I are still here. Did Mr. Tom Kingery just come in? Somebody saying hi to Tom. Is it Tom Kingery or Tom Riley? Boom, that's going to Miss Danny D.
Congrats, Danny.
I haven't sent her anything in a while. Danny, would you like a silver coin? Rob, did you see Outdoors is back? Yes, I did, Diane. I've already watched a couple of his video. It's great having Austin back. And I am going to get with him, Diana. My goal is to get with him before the summer is over and take him down to Clearwater Beach because he does not drive. So, and his girlfriend, he usually depends on his girlfriend for rides. I'm going to get with him one of these days, and him and I are going to hit Clearwater Beach or some other beach. That's my goal this year, Diana. Danny D, would you like a silver coin or a silver certificate, please?
Hello, Danny.
5 Mile, I'm happy, and I'm not happy. Silver's in the dumps right now. It's gone down half, almost 50%. There's Tom. Everybody was saying hi to Tom K. He's here, the real Tom Kingery.
Yeah.
Danny Dizzle says silver coin. You got it, Danny. Congratulations, Danny. Alrighty, we'll take that race out. We'll take the Monday Digs race out. And then I will set up the final race in a few minutes. Let's go back and find where I have my email set up.
Frankie said he's heard it's going to drop below $50.
That's not good, Frankie. That's not good at all for us. Somebody said, well, Zach was saying last night gold's down 1,000. But yeah, gold hit 52 and it's down around 42. So it's dropped 1,000. But percentage-wise, that's only 25%. But if gold was 115 and now it's in the 50s, that means gold's down 100% or silver's down 100%.
Goodbye, Diana. Have a great week. Great day.
Take care, Diana. Well, let's set up the major race here. I already see most everybody's names in here.
The major race?
Huh?
The major race?
The major race.
Is that from the master list?
Master racing list.
Yes.
Not the master race list, but the master racing list. We have to make sure we keep those separate, Bill.
Yes, we do.
All right, we had 2 new people come in here today. We're going to see if they're still here, gang. I hope they are. And if they are, we'll be happy to put them in. If you're one of the 2 new people that came in this week, guys, and you are here, but you haven't made a comment in the last few minutes, please make a comment so we definitely can get you in the races for the big final prize of the day. We have Mr. Jeffrey Brewer, not the right Jeffrey, but okay, let's make sure we got all these names in here. Yep, that one's in. That one's in. Yep, Cam Fam's in. Kevin Myers. There we go. Mark Spafford. We got to get Mark in there. Mark, you come next week, sir. We will get you wrenched up and you will be blue. And then you can put your channel link in. And, but yeah, we do that generally. We do that on the second week that people come in. We're going to get Show Me, make sure Show Me 8 is in there. And Y Hennebom, we got to get them in there too. All right, we got both the new people in there, guys. Thank you all for being here. Okay. Who hasn't been here in a long time?
Why? Oh man, I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Yeah, the bottom one. Y Hennebon. Y
Yeah.
Henny
Why Hennenbaum?
Abom.
Welcome to the stream. Well, I didn't butcher that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry if we butchered that. Alrighty, guys, it's 10:59. We're doing the stream now for 2 hours instead of 2.5 hours to help my back out. So let's go ahead and run this final race today, guys. We're going to do a big silver today, guys.
Big silver.
We'll either do a GW silver quarter. I got a GW silver here, or a 40% half. You can tell me which one you want. Well, sorry to hear that, King's Gold. Jeffrey Button is here. Good morning, Jeff. Oh, did he just show up?
Yes, he did.
Oh, Jeffrey, you got McCluried about 12 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh, you won the members race, but you weren't here, sir.
Yeah.
Yep. Brewers are telling them the same thing. Oh, 41 saying hi to Y Henny. I'm just going to say it that way. Oh, and don't forget your poll. Thank you, Chuck. All righty, guys, let's do the poll. I got to wait a second for it to show up. Hang on, I got to refresh the page to get the poll back. All right, guys, you haven't smashed that. Wow, 95 likes. Thank you, good people.
Awesome.
All righty, guys, here is the poll. Have you traveled out of state or out of the country to treasure hunt this year? 26% said yes, 65% said no, and 9% are planning to go to. So there we go, guys. It is definitely down from last year. So thank you all for the 120 votes. Wow. There we go. Well, folks, if we had 120 people vote, that means we had 120 people stop in here. We should be over 100 thumbs up. So, all right. Bill, I'll throw in some incentive here. If we get to 100 likes, if we get 5 more likes, we'll do a second duck race for silver.
There you go.
So come on, people. You can get us 5 more likes. We'll do a second silver duck race. All right, we're at 98. We need 2 more, people. That's right. Tomcat Josh says, Jeff Button, I can understand that, sir. I'm not a morning person either.
He's really not, believe me. He's grumpy before he gets in here.
He is. All righty, guys. 102. We're going to do 2 silver races, guys. Thank you all, good people. All righty, good people. This is going to be for either a silver 90% George Washington quarter or a 40% half. You tell me what you want. All righty, guys. Set. We put the 2 new people in here today, along with all the regulars. And 3.
Good morning, Anna.
Good morning, Miss Anna. 3, 2, 1, and go. We're doing the alphabet race today. I would hope this isn't copyrighted. Oh, Regina Gork was out there for a second. This one shows the names really well, Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, Angie was there, but she faded right off the screen. There's Grandma Kelly, Miss Julie. Rick come flying up there. Mark C. Chuck Owens. DK1. Lucky James Eller. Miss Tanya's on the screen. And there's Slob, Ohio River History.
And she thought that it was bedpans at first.
I can see where the Q's and the O's look like that, Bill.
Yeah. Ficus and Toast is up there with 10 seconds. Here comes Jesse, old 41 relics. It could be Jesse. No. Is he going to hold it? Here comes Beard. No, it's Danny D. Danny D on a double win today. Congrats, Danny D.
Danny.
Wow.
She came flying up there at the last second. Congratulations, Danny. Danny, do you want a silver quarter or a silver $50?
And Rob, I see 106 likes.
Thank you, good people. Danny for the steal is exactly right, Jared. She should play the lottery. Absolutely. Why she digs.
Yeah.
Danny says $50. Boom.
Congrats, Danny.
Danny Dizzle for the win. Be sending her out 2 silver coins. And she is the first place winner we've had today. Congratulations, Danny. So let's take that. Hit race again. We're going to shuffle 4 times this time. So Danny doesn't win again. All righty, guys. It's going to be for another silver coin or a silver certificate, your choice, since everybody seems to like those silver certificates. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Last race of the day. All righty, guys. This is going to be for a silver coin or a silver certificate, your choice. I'll be picking up more of those tomorrow morning from my silver guy here in Tarpon, Louie's House of Coins. Yeah, 5 Miles says, take that, Franklin. Danny did. Danny says, I was too busy singing the ABC. Oh, okay, here we go, Bill. You can call me Yenny. The H is silent. Think of the Japanese money yen, and then add N.
Oh, okay.
Yenny.
Yenny.
Thank you very much, Yenny.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
They're pretty bills, Angie. Nice. All righty, guys. We got Mally Man was way out there, but can he hold it? Boom, Miss Loretta takes it at the boom, Loretta.
Loretta. Are you still here, Loretta?
She was here earlier.
I know.
Come on, Miss Loretta.
You still lurking? Come on.
She says, yay! Boom! Another
Congrats,
first place
Loretta.
winner. Loretta, would you like a silver coin or a silver certificate? I was cleaning the grill. Keep Digging says. Larry says, I saw my big B for just a second. Which one would you like? Keep Digging. Would you like a silver certificate or a silver coin?
She said coin.
She said coin. Okay. All righty, guys. We got the members race in. We got the Monday Digs race in. We got 2 comment picker races. One from Bill. Another great prize that Bill offered. Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome,
We
Ron.
did 2 big races for silver at the end there because we went over 100 likes. So thank you all so much. And coin is fine, but either one. All right, we'll see what we can get, Loretta. But thank you all for being here. Thanks for the 2 new folks that popped in, Yenny, and the other new person that popped in. And we will get you wrenched up next week. If you're here, we appreciate you being here. And today is Sunday. Excuse me. We got Monday Digs tomorrow, where I met those 2 new people last week. I will be here present because I don't have a meeting tomorrow. And then we have Angie and Bill on Tuesday. And then Shane again on Thursday, and Bill and Richie and crew on Friday night.
Okay.
All righty, everybody. See you all next time. Be good humans out there.